When we met Katrine at the 2012 New York Fashion Week, the then 17-year-old Cape Town beauty was modelling for Diana van Furstenberg. Not yet out of school, she already had a dream portfolio of work.
You, the new it girl in South Africa. Let's drop some names. What have you done? Who have you worked for? Who have you met?
Actually, just a few days ago, I met Anna Wintour, so she's the editor-in-chief of Vogue. And last year, the big break was actually when I worked with Steven Mazel when I shot the Prada campaign. I just did the Oscar de la Renta campaign with Candice Swanepoel, which is amazing. She's so cool. I did a couple of Vogues. I did Japanese. I did Russian Vogue, German Vogue, French Vogue, and it's been good, very good.
The 46664 campaign was being photographed between Paarl and Franschhoek, just half an hour from Katrine's house.
It's really amazing being back home and being with my family. I'm also focusing more on my studies this year. I really miss school, so it's important for me to finish high school, get my matric, and then just do modeling full-time again.
This brand is special, as part of the income is devoted to projects to improve the lives of children, which is always front of mind for creative director Chris Vogelpohl.
The inspiration essentially is Nelson Mandela. So everything we do embodies his character and his legacy. So everything where I work with colour, style, direction always links back to him and what he stands for.
Behind the camera was photographer Marguerite Urlofse, who shares her work year between Berlin and Cape Town, and who had a specific theme for the day.
We decided to get a group of people. We wanted like a unity. People coming together and people embracing their freedom. And that's what basically the story was about.
The countryside around these Groot Drakensberg mountains deserves to be called hauntingly beautiful, since it was at nearby Victor Verster where prisoner 46664 was held after being moved from Robben Island. Something which really hit home for Christophe Nordia.
Being the only South African male model representing the campaign. It's very close to home, especially shooting in the hearts of the winelands where Nelson Mandela walked out and became a free man.
Katrine came into the world in 1995, 5 years after Madiba's release, the same year as his great Rugby World Cup moment. She truly is a born free.
To me, freedom means to have the space to be who you want to be. South Africa has been through a lot of struggles, and now each of us has the space to really be who you want to be. We all have opportunities, and we are so lucky to be in a young country like this, and the young people especially having all the opportunities we have.
Bringing the Latin vibe to the campaign was Sao Paulo-born model and marketing graduate Bruno Amora.
I feel so glad to make part of this project and make part of the African story. And also this store is going to open in Brazil, which makes me so happy because my mom's going to see my job around the world.
The fact that sales of this brand have built libraries in South Africa excites New York-based model Naomi Ikiko.
I am very proud to be shooting this campaign because I'm from Cameroon and I'm an African, so it's an honor to represent an African brand.
The label launches in 9 European countries as well as Brazil, Angola and Mozambique next year, when it will also help fund Joburg's new Nelson Mandela Children's Hospital. Now that's fashion with a conscience.